enough on this, a number of the additions come from the field team themselves. So they sit down and have a brainstorm and say, this would work really nice if we customize this or built this on. We've got this one requirement that we can't automate. It's still quite manual to do X or Y. Can we look at focusing on that for the next quarter, and can we bring it into the platform? And ultimately, that's been driving the innovation within the platform, again, increasing user adoption and buy-in. And then obviously the automation of all of their operational requirements, as I touched on a little bit earlier. What are these? And I'll give you a couple of examples now. So task management, you can see here, this is user tasks, customer tasks, business tasks, all types of tasks, and really automating that. How many tasks do I have to do when I get to a specific customer? How many tasks must I complete from a business perspective, etc., etc. I can easily review those, manage them, and tick them off, and move on to the next feature or the next compliance mechanism that I need to follow. Schedules and trip management, as I said, we integrated with Google Maps here. So how do I plan my day? Which customers am I seeing? When am I seeing them? And how am I getting from customer A to customer B? Do I go on the N1, the M1? Where's their traffic? I can really plan my day properly. I know how long it takes me to get from A to B, etc., and plan my day properly. As opposed to, I guess, traditionally maybe winging it, or just by pure habit, you know exactly where you need to go, and you follow a consistent route. There's a little bit more science behind it now. Audits and surveys. So they've automated all of their audits, all of their surveys, and anything that they need when they need to gather information, sign off information, and feedback to head office on any of these audits or surveys. They automate this throughout the platform, and these are actually custom templates that the back-end admin team at head office can actually build themselves. So it's flexible, it's customizable, and it's relevant. So they sit and they just build more and more templates with categories, select answers, etc. This is automatically visible to the user and to the sales team, and they can review these surveys, complete them with the customer, and then sign on glass, and it's automatically reportable on the back end. Retail, visual merchandising guides. Obviously, in all retail, merchandising guides are absolutely critical. So this is the document management component. I can load videos in the platform and view videos, whether it's a training video, whether it's a new product, a new NPD video, etc., or just document management. Again, all of this was done via email previously, which was near impossible due to size of videos, etc. But also a lot of printing. So a lot of printing was happening, printing out all of these guides, distributed once a week or once a month, and it was largely manual. Now you can instantly load them from the back-end web portal, send out a push notification, please note the new VM guide has been loaded, the new video training manual has been loaded, etc., please view and provide feedback, etc. And then obviously, most importantly, or one of the key features here, is the store visitation report. So this is everything that they do within the platform from a compliance or communication perspective, automated into one report per customer, which is live. And this transforms more than a week of paperwork previously into an instantly live report. So I can put a report on any customer that I visited over the last week, or even a customer that I visited 5 minutes ago, and pull a report in head office, and management can see that report and see how things are tracking in the field. This, as I said, took a week, maybe 2 weeks previously, and it was all done with paper. What was the next feature that they rolled out? So quite exciting. They rolled out obviously a workflow within Sanlam and game outlets to digitally collect all of the relevant and compliance required information for loan applications, as well as most recently the debt consolidation process that they work for. So you can see here, this is obviously the terms and conditions. So obviously working with the customer in store to complete a loan application or a debt consolidation application. Do you consent? Do you agree with those terms and conditions? Read through the terms and conditions on the tablet, sitting with you. It's personal, it's relatable. Yes, I agree, I accept, and move on to the next thing. I start filling out the actual application form itself. I can then scan my relevant documents, whether it's my 3-month bank statement or my ID, etc. So we've built in some scanning technology into it. We actually utilized, quite interestingly, we utilized a German software development business called ScanBot, Obviously, we're not specialists in building the scanning functionality. It would have taken us a year and a half, probably, maybe a year, excuse me, to build that